First of all, the one in charge gave us a list of the things that we can and we cannot do at the asylum. Then everyone decided who to go with, and each one of us was with one old man. I decided to go with Alejandro. He has diabetes and he's blind. So we did 3 different activities. My favorite one was this. And he had a box full of different things and he has to separate them by filling them. So if I told him that he was wrong with that object's name, he failed it again and he corrected. We were talking too, and he told me that he used to live in Mandarilla and he used to go to the festivals that exist there when he was young. He also told me that he ate jelly all the time, so you cannot say if he doesn't want to eat jelly, he can eat another thing and not that. I was very happy helping Alejandro with his activities, and of course if I had a chance to come back to the asylum, I would.
Hi, I'm Mariel. My list number is 3. In my experience, it was a great project because helping people who need. My thanks in the project is saying bracelets and buying bracelets, grocery shopping, and decorating the pine. At Talk, it's pretty easy to say things to get money. The purchases in the super were somewhat confusing because some products are less good than others, and so I didn't say which one to buy. And for example, some things like beans need as much money as rice, and we didn't have so much economy. Finally, you could buy we needed and come to the conclusion that helping is not as complicated as it sounds.
My name is Jose Alejandro from 3rd D. My list number is 11. To earn money for the asylum, we organized a raffle. We used to think that raffling a pair of headphones was an extremely good idea, but in the end, we raffled this speaker, which was as good as an idea as raffling the headphones. We also sold some food. While some were busy picking up the things for the raffle, others were occupied making pambazos in the kitchen. If you make a good pambazo, for sure you sell it. We know that if we don't sell food, we won't have enough money to buy stuff. Some of us were really excited about the raffle, but I was more excited than any of my classmates. That day, we got up at sunrise to prepare everything. We had to do several things, like cleaning up the main yard. We were interested in doing all sorts of things. We were putting away the things for the pambazos when the raffle started. The raffle was not as exciting as we had thought, but it had much more people than we expected. The raffle took place on a cloudy day. Later, it started to rain too much to make it outdoors. We had a microphone, which volume we had to turn down.
Hi, I am Alex. I'm number 9, member of Yellow Team. Today, I will talk about a pretty exciting experience that I got during an English project that we carried out. Well, if you let me, I start to talk. I did many things, but the one I liked most was helping to set up a pine tree and then Christmas lights. However, nobody could record, so we tried to take enough photos to show you what we did inside, as the good moments we lived in between classmates. Besides that activity, my mom helped me to make pambazos, which I sought out from on the school to collect funds. That day was a little sunny, but was interesting because I arrived at 11 a.m. in the asylum, and I was conversing with the senior citizens and will playing lottery with them. While I was inside, I can see many chairs, armchairs, coffee tables, and flat screen TV, where they are their time and living together. Also, I can say some of the senior citizens are older than other ones, but they are not as boring as many people could think. Finally, when we finish it, we clear up the living room and we say goodbye to everyone.
Hello, my name is Marcos Hiram. My list number is 5, and I'm going to talk about my experience in the asylum. Well, first of all, we organized a raffle in order to earn money to buy all the groceries and the clothes that we were going to give to the asylum. And the winner of our raffle was Pablo. Uh, he won some speakers. Then we went to the asylum and we set up a tree at the entrance and we started decorating it. We decorated it with spheres, candy canes, and stars. On the day that we had to go to asylum, we did a lot of different activities with the elderly. In my case, I gave jelly to all the ones that I could find. I talked to some of them, and I I played Loteria and Domino with some of them. I also gave an elderly woman jelly, and at the end of the day, I I helped an old woman to get her to the dining room along with Pablo. We had to uh, climb a lot of stairs, but she thanked us, and that was really nice. Overall, I would say that it was a really great experience, and I would love to go someday again.
I'm Abigail and my list number is 7. I enjoyed this experience a lot because we were able to share a little of our time with old people, and I think that it made them feel better. I was with an old man who is blind, and I think that he felt good having someone who listened to him, at least one while. We were talking a large time and he told me a lot of things. He was happy, and I know that because he was smiling, and that made me feel good. I think that this experience will become us in better persons, and it will make that we are